Live. You're live. Okay, can you hear me this time? Anybody comes in, let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me just tell everybody I'm live. Hold on a minute. Right, guys. Spending this bank holiday cleaning my kitchen up so I can set the I guess the tablets up, so I can set the tablets up to actually thing. I don't know, I'm just plugging in because I haven't charged the tablet. I was just doing this off the bat. Let's see, I don't worry about the tag on the glasses. I've just got them, and I haven't got a pair of scissors to thing. Right, let's. Right, am I working good? Comment below. Let me know if I'm working okay. This is actually a live chat. Got no idea what it's going to be about. I'm just testing equipment at the moment. If you're on LinkedIn or social media, excuse me, if you're on LinkedIn or social media, let everybody know I'm live. If you're on LinkedIn, if you look at my posts that I posted today, my YouTube link should be there. Just click on live and it should take you to my live channel. Anyway, it's good to be back, and I believe this is working okay. Comment below, let me know if it is working all right. Now, this is actually an Amazon tablet. I've had it years. I've had it 5 years, 6 years, probably 5 actually. I've never used it for live streaming because I didn't think I could. But what I just did was I went to YouTube Web instead of the app, and I think the only thing is I've got no charge in this. But from what I'm seeing right now, we're working fine. It's just I've got no charge. So give me a couple of seconds because the power isn't working. So give me a couple of seconds and I'll show you a magic trick. Give me a couple of seconds. I am here. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm just plugging in. Ooh, I can't plug in. There we go. I got it. There we go. If in doubt, use a 50 milliamp hour portable battery pack. So I'm now live with data. I'm live with power. That'll do me about 3 or 4 days. Anyway, write some comments below. Let me know what I want to talk about. Anyway, well, how things have changed. This freezer that I'm on now is full of to-go meals. I bought 4 kilos of chicken breast yesterday from my local supermarket, frozen food store. And normally it's one for £3.99, three for £10, and 15 and five for 15 quid. I walked in there yesterday because I really fancied a live curry. I wanted a big curry, loads of rice, samosas, onion bhajis. I wanted the naan bread. You know, I wanted a Saturday night takeaway meal, you know. So I ran in the local freezer food place, 4 kilo of chicken breast, real chicken breast, and they are absolutely massive. 4 kilo for £10. So down to £2.50 a kilo. Now, any of you parents that tell me you live in the UK, you can't feed your kids, I'm going to shoot you at your asses. Yeah. Child support from the government. That's just one child. That's 4 kilos of chicken cost me £10. That's half, not even half of your child support. The government is giving children that are normally entitled to free school meals £15 a week voucher per child. That now puts you up to £38 a week. Right, let's do this per month. 40, 80, that's £160 a month just in child support. And parents are going to food banks saying, we can't afford food to feed our kids. It's a crock of bull. Yeah, if you can't feed your kids on £180 a month, you've got a serious problem. Now, my recommendations to you is subscribe to my channel, and what I'll do from tomorrow, when everything's charged and set up correctly, because at the moment I'm in the process of cleaning the kitchen, I will teach you how to feed a family of 4 for £10 a month. Not a week, a month. Yeah, it is crazy, the price of food now. A loaf of bread, 36 pence. That'll feed a family of 4. Tin of beans, 20. Packet of cereal, back up the slow cooker to high, leave it for 8 hours, 4 to 8 hours, go back to the chicken, get a potato masher, literally, mash the chicken. So basically, you're not actually mashing, you're shredding the thing. It'll just shred the chicken like pulled pork. It'll just shred it to nothing. Shred that over the thing. Cook 200 grams of rice, 2 cups full of rice. Put that in your rice cooker. Cook that. Put that on 4 plates. Put the curry on 4 plates. You've still got rice left. You've still got curry left. I cut on my hand. I cleaned my freezer this morning. I cut on my hand on the ice. You know, it's amazing how much you can eat for now. 45 pence for a kilo of rice, and that'll make 100 meals or 100 portions. You don't need to feed your kids a kilo of rice, a kilo of chicken. You know, they want feeding to stay alive. They don't want fattening up for the slaughterhouse like a chicken. You know, you're feeding your kids. And at the end of the day, I'm just waffling, testing the connection. All right, anyway, back to me. Back to me. Camera, back to me. Back to me. Okay, oh, you're already on me. Okay, I can't see the screen. My to-go meals. In to-go boxes, which, give me 1 second. Where are my to-go boxes? Where are my to-go boxes? Get your to-go boxes like this. 12 for 79 pence from your Home Bargains. £1.50 for 6 from your Tesco's. Yeah, you just get one. Serving spoon of rice, serving spoon of curry. Go to your farm foods, get a packet of samosas for 89 pence. No, sorry, onion bhajis are 89 pence. Vegetable samosas thing. Then spoonful of rice, spoonful of curry, 1 samosa, 1 bhaji. While you're in farm foods, get their naan breads because they're absolutely fantastic. 2 naan breads in the packet, so that's half each for 4. Do this 4 times, stick them in the freezer, then stick that in either a grill or a steamer. If you're putting it in the steamer, take the naan bread out because it will go all soggy, and then just toast the naan bread in the toaster while you're doing the grilling the samosa and the bhaji. Keep an eye on the rice and the curry. If you divide it in half, you put the rice there, the curry there. If the curry starts to go dry, just put a teaspoon of water on top, maybe 2, mix it up, and then put it in the thing for 15-20 minutes, keeping an eye on it. Yeah, and there's your food. And you can eat out of these. These are just like in the armed forces, the medicines, like I said earlier. You know, you can afford to eat now. I put it this way, I can't even put a £10 a week order in for Asda now, but they're still delivering because I'm on the priority list. Anyway, comment below, let me know how this is working, because to me it looks pretty good. I'm going to stop it here because this is just a test. Get into farm foods, get 4 kilos or 5 breasts in a packet rather than normal 8. But I'm not joking. I put one in here yesterday and it filled it. It was massive. I've never seen a chicken breast so big in my life. It was huge. Easy cut it in half. And then, you know, £2.50 for 5, possibly 6 chicken breasts is a bargain. You take one of the big ones, cut it in half, feed the kids. You and the hubby have a small one. Yeah, mashed potato, 28p from Asda's. You know, on your Asda order, home delivery, 28p. If you haven't got a support team in place, ring the National Health Service on their 0808 number and they'll get a volunteer to you and they'll do food shopping. You're going to say, well, I'm not going to give someone my credit card. Not a problem. Log online. Asda's or Tesco's are now doing a what they call a volunteer card. Order that. You send that to head office. They send it to the carer. The carer then walks into Asda, scans their code at the till and pays for the food. You pay no money. You keep your details safe. The volunteer keeps safe. And you get your food. They'll bring it to your door. They'll knock on your door. Put the food parcel on the floor. Step back from your door. Keeping social distancing. Social profiling. Yeah, I can do that at the same time. Keeping your social distance. You pick the food up. They ask you, everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. If you need anything else, just give us a call and they'll clear off. You bring your food, you unpack it, stick it in your cupboards and freezers, your fridge, your microwave, wherever it's got to go. Put the coffee on to make the coffee because you just bought tea, coffee, milk and sugar. Right, most important things. Tea, coffee, milk, sugar, eggs, bread, butter, milk. They're the essentials. Then on top of that, if you go on Asda's, you can get 3 for £6. It's not cheap, but if you haven't got a local farm foods, it is cheap. Iceland, I don't like. I think they're overpriced, very, very expensive, and the food is disgusting. I wouldn't feed it to my dog, let alone a human. Farm foods went through that stage for ages. I was buying stuff from farm foods, getting home, ringing head office, said, this food is disgusting. Sorry, Mr. Duggan. We'll have a £20 voucher on your door tomorrow. They'd send me a £20 gift certificate. I'd run into farm foods and I'd replace the food with other items that are good. But now they've changed most of their suppliers, thanks to people like me complaining. Don't be scared of complaining even during the current conditions. I'm a company owner. Yeah, I'm a self-employed sole proprietor, right? And at the end of the day, if I'm not happy with something, I'll pick up that phone, I'll call head office and say, right, I've just bought this, absolutely disgusting. I want a refund. 24 to 72 hours is back in my bank. The money for it's back in my bank. Do not be scared of complaining. Bad service, bad food is not an excuse of the coronavirus. Companies have been getting away with bad service for too long. Now it's time to say, we're not taking this anymore. We want good service. Like back in I suppose it was the 90s, I was working in London and Vodafone did a promotion for a new phone or new service. Now, They didn't cry and say, well, we're going to get inundated with calls every time it's on the telly, and we're not going to be able to handle it. They employed 5,000 call service staff, agency staff, on £8 an hour, which was a lot of money then, a lot of money. We were getting paid £64 a day. Just basically 98% of the time was sat in the office waiting for the adverts to go live on the television. When the advert went live on the television, the customer would ring the Vodafone free phone number. We'd jump onto the phones. Oh, good afternoon. This is Raymond Duggan. I'm talking on behalf of Vodafone. Welcome to our new promotion. How may I help you today? Oh, good. I'm interested in the offer that's just been on telly. Oh, the 2,000 minutes for 50 quid a month. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if I can just take a few details, we'll get an information pack in the post to you and get it. Right. And then the phone would go quiet. And we'd all be sitting there twiddling the thumbs for the next 4 hours because the advert went. But rather than people ringing the number, not getting a service, they paid staff just to sit around. And then as soon as they wanted, they jumped. It was just a bank of about 200-300 phones. And we were just sitting there playing cards. All of a sudden, the first phone went, bang. Cards went down on the table. We jumped onto our chairs, headsets on, bang. We started answering calls. Easy as that. Because every time the advert went on the television, the calls to the 08 number went through the roof. They could get 2 million calls in 5 minutes, and we'd get through. Bang, 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 bang. Then it'll go down. We get back to playing cards. As soon as the first phone went, we jumped straight on the phone because we knew the advert was live on the television. We had a script giving us the times that were supposed to be on the telly, but due to technical error, emergency government broadcast, or anything going on, football match overplayed, programs overrunning, news bulletin overrunning, then the advert would be delayed. But as soon as the first phone went, we jumped on the phones. That was it. We were ready. 100% excellent customer service. And they paid us £8 an hour for that. It lasted about 2 weeks. And I earned more money in those 2 weeks than I did for the rest of the year. It was brilliant. Anyway, I'm going because it looks pretty good, actually. Let's see how this uploads.